I gotta get off at this hill. They're not fleas. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. I've not been getting bit out here, but for whatever reason, dang little fire ants got me. If you guys have not yet subscribed and you're enjoying this episode, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let's go.
Watching this channel, subscribe to the what? Yeah, subscribe. Man, don't bother me, I'm hot.
We'll see, because he said that's obviously going to be our most expensive tree.
Okay.
So this one, and then this wrap, and then the one on the opposite side of Scott that's wrapped.
Okay.
And then the way the lights are drawn will be from this one right there. And if we need more.
Trent and I talked about going from that one to that one in between the units just to light up the sidewalk, and then in back over here, just as an idea.
Okay, so you're saying
kick back in between the tiny homes right there, and then go back to that one, and then finish over there.
I just wanted it to be a continuous zigzag and not be like it jets off here,
random,
jets off there. Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said before, if we want it to be more swoopy, we could go like there, to this tree, to that tree,
yeah,
to this tree, to that tree, so on and so forth.
I like that.
Except we're getting rid of this one, so I don't want to tie into that.
Just tie into that one and then kick back.
Yeah. So you want more swoop?
Yeah. Especially since we're only lighting up 3, I'd rather have the up above than around the trees.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
And what else?
And peace.
And leave some comments down below. Golly, that hurt. Woman, hey, can you give me some taco Fanny? Hey guys, Justin Briscoe here. It is a Tuesday. You guys were here yesterday on Monday. It was pretty crazy. It's even more crazy today. We have Encore here, getting our electricity hopefully hot. And we got the septic guy here. We got all 6 tanks set. Instead of doing an aerobic system with the pump and a sprinkler system, we did like a true septic system, more or less gravity fed, and it goes into lateral lines, which some people call like leach lines. So we've got, I guess the way we designed it originally, we were gonna have all the units shoot down to one big tank and then have the lateral lines, but with the tiny homes being spread out so far and the elevation topography being so different, we ended up putting in a really small 500-gallon tank per unit right next to the unit, and then we're shooting off the first 3 down below, and they're gonna go into their own set of lateral lines, and then the second set of 3, each one of those tanks will shoot down the hill and go into their own set of lateral lines. So guys kind of got started here last Friday, dropping material off and getting equipment here, and honestly kind of had a late start yesterday and had some issues hitting a lot of bedrock, you'll see in the video. And before lunch they pretty much set the next 3 because they got into the 4th, 5th, 6th unit, which was a little more sandy. They weren't hitting the rocks. They got that dug really quick. So before lunch they got all 6 of those set. They're filling those up with water. I think when they get back, I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe hook the houses up to those. They're working hard. Got all my guys here. They're continuing to do a little bit of dirt work and getting all the sod laid. We had a semi truck delivered yesterday. By the end of the day, we'll have all 18 pallets. That's a semi truck, is 18 pallets. We'll have all that laid by the end of the day, I think. We're gonna do probably around 4 semi trucks, which is 18 pallets of trucks. That's 72 pallets of sod. It's the most sod we've ever done, but we're really trying to create this park-like feeling, and we have really good soil here, and we have a lot of topography drop, so I want to protect my soil and not have any erosion or anything, and really help kind of create the park feel of the whole property. Encore's here. They ran their main line, which is, that sucker's probably a huge electrical line. They ran it from the north side of the property and ran it underground through the conduit that we had already had done. and they're getting ready to set the, I guess they call it like a platform. It's a concrete platform that allows for the primary to come in where they set my meter. But I think my electricians messed up some of the conduit, so they're supposed to be here any minute now. It's kind of hard to explain, but the way the conduit's set now, there's like the inlet and I guess the outlet right here, whereas they were supposed to have been set like this. So the electrician's gonna move this one over to here, and then they'll set the concrete pad around it to kind of help protect that. So Encore's working on their stuff. Electrician should be here. I think once they do that, the electrician's probably gonna run me a little bit of wire. You can see this wire right here shooting out. We're gonna run electric from each unit throughout the outside for outlets and stuff for our exterior outlets. So we laid a lot of PVC underneath all the concrete previously, so they're gonna run that before we lay any sod, and we'll get it shot over here to some of these trees. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to roll up a few of these pieces of sod to get the wiring, but they're still easy to pick up right now. They've not taken root yet. So we're gonna pick up some of that, run some wiring underneath it for the outlet so we can get all our trees lit up. Painters are here. They're doing the first 3 units. I think they're gonna stain the ceilings. They're waiting for the stain to get here. Everything's prepped on the first 3. Cabinet guys are here. They've got most of my cabinets, like the boxes, set, but in the first unit, I told them I wanted my sink and my stove centered across from each other. In the first unit, they did the sink in front of the window, which you can't move, and they did the stove like off-centered, like 12 inches. So they're adding a 12-inch cabinet so the stove is centered. We talked about this quite a few months ago, but it just never got done. So they're scrambling right now before the painters get started, because the painters start spraying, that's just gonna create a mess. So cabinet guys, like I think they got almost all hands on deck. They're trying to get that fixed, and then hopefully they're gonna do some more stuff in the rest of the unit, so be ready for paint. Jace is here. Jace is doing dirt work. He's kind of helping us take out a few more trees. We left all our beautiful hardwood trees, but we had some elm trees that were kind of fighting some of our oak trees, and I need not as much, but I need a little more sunlight to really help this Bermuda grass grow, because it's really shaded. But we did the, I think this stuff is called the Tip Tough, and it's made to grow in the shade a little bit better than what the normal Bermuda does, and it's also supposed to be a little more drought resistant. So I did spend more money on this, but I think this stuff's gonna work really well. But I did take out a few trees that were fighting with some of my oak trees, and so Jace has been working on that. And then our beautiful, beautiful hill over there, y'all saw me on earlier, he's clearing that so we can kind of get it all smoothed out and kind of keep it to where we can keep it nice and zero turn and mowed, because it gets out of control really quickly, and it's hard to get a tractor on it because it's just, I mean, it's got stuff like that. So we can get it all knocked down and smoothed out. We'll keep it mowed with the zero turn, keep it nice and pretty. But man, like I said, it's day 2. This was gonna be our Tuesday video, but we've got so much stuff going on. It's probably overflow into a Wednesday video, but I just want to give you guys an update and check out everything we got going on. It's crazy right now. We're down to the 9th inning here, so the 4th quarter, trying to get everything done and get to completion. We're getting tired of just giving you guys too many episodes, but we're trying to keep you on the loop. But if you're enjoying these episodes and you enjoy my YouTube channel, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We've grown drastically over the last few weeks. I mean, just exponentially we've been growing. So I want to thank you guys for your support, and thank you for all the subscriptions and all the likes and all the comments. We've had a video that went semi-viral from our perspective, and it's allowed for us to get monetized or start the process of getting monetized with YouTube. But we're really excited. We're hoping YouTube starts pushing us more. Each day, every time we update, we're getting more and more subscriptions. And so I want to thank you guys. But again, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the subscription button if you've not yet subscribed, and hit the like button and leave some comments down below. And also, if you want to know when the videos come out, hit that notification button. It'll let you know each time we have a new video come out. So until next time, guys.